For the first time in 17 years, the World of Outlaws are back in Louisiana. The 50-lap, $15,000 to win Bayou Classic is underway. Down the back straightaway, Sept and Shirley going to battle it out for the early race lead. It's going to be the 3S's Shirley with the early lead right around the outside. He'll come around to lead. Lap number 1. Ryan Gustin going to take second from Sept on the outside. Sept from the pole. He'll fade back to third early in this one. A marathon, not a sprint though. 50 laps. Pierce going to look to the inside of Sept for the third position. Sept holds him off. Then it's Pierce, Hoffman, Ethan Dotson in the 40B of Kyle Bronson. Dotson way sideways, he saves it, and now goes to the inside of Bronson. That's the battle for 6th. He throws the slider in 3 and 4. He completes it. Down the front straightaway, Dotson gets around the 40B of Bronson. Bronson now with a slide job of his own. Him and Dotson going at it hard for the 6th position. Dotson with another slide job, but the caution is out. We have the 16 of Tyler Bruning off the pace in the exit of turn number 2. Gorsuch Performance, green flag back out. Shirley leads us here in the 3S. Ryan Gustin ripping the lip, but this time the B5 of Sept going to have second down the back straightaway, right around the bottom where we talk about Bronson running down there as well. The top has been dominant on the opening laps of this one, but now that bottom starting to come in nicely. It's still Shirley continuing to lead the way over the B5 of Sept. And the 19 of Gustin, side by side, down the back straightaway. Brian Shirley will come around to lead lap number 10 of 50 here in the Bayou Classic. Contact between Pierce and Sept down the front straightaway. Now Pierce to the inside of the B5 of Sept. And Pierce throws the slider. He'll complete it. Sept going to cross him over down the back straightaway. And Sept back to third. Lap 11 in the books. It's Shirley and Gustin battling it out for the race lead. Gustin gonna fire it in. He'll take it down the back straightaway. New race leader Ryan Gustin. Shirley gonna go back to his inside, side by side for the race lead here in Louisiana. And Ryan Gustin leads it officially at the line. Shirley second, and all of a sudden the top side rolling for the 32 of Pierce. He's gonna look to the inside of Shirley. He'll take second down the back straightaway. Here comes the smooth operator. Sept and Dillard, good battle there. Ryan Gustin has a half straightaway lead over the 32 of Pierce, but the caution is out. You got the 1G of Tony Lindsay, the 90 of Brian Rickman, and the 20 TC of Tristan Chamberlain all coming to a stop here in the bottom of turn number 2. The Reaper leads us 17 laps in. Bobby Pierce gonna follow. He picked the outside. He's gonna go directly to the inside of Gustin. Challenge for the lead. Down the back straightaway, Ryan Gustin holds off the 32. Shirley follows with Sept and Dillard. The top 5. Off of turn number 4, Dustin Sorensen on the bottom. Down the front straightaway, good battle there for the 5th position. Here comes Sorensen. Kyle Bronson gonna try to get it back going once again in the 40B. Him and Hoffman side by side behind them. You're not missing anything up front. But right now, the great battle, the best battle on the speedway, Sorensen and Sept. Now they're 3 wide down the back straightaway. Shirley was the middle of that one. Off of turn number 4, it's still Gustin and Pierce. And off of turn number 4, at the line, Sept has the position over the 19 of Sorensen. That's the battle now for third. Ryan Gustin has been the class of the field so far. He'll lead down the back straightaway in the 19R and has nearly a straightaway over what is now the battle for second between Sorensen and Pierce. Off of corner number 4, Sorensen down on the bottom. He'll take second down the front straightaway. Ryan Gustin, his lead visually cut down to about 3/4 of a straightaway now. With a 32 of Pierce now closing in on the lead duo as they race hard down the back straightaway. Gustin stays true to the top side. Sorensen makes some room to get around Chamberlain on the bottom. And now Patrick Daniel right around the middle. Sorensen has to get around Daniel on the bottom, and he will. He's right there keeping pace with your race leader while having to battle lap traffic down the back straightaway. They go neck and neck. Gustin gonna win the battle down on the bottom into turn number 3. He'll push up the racetrack off of corner number 4. New race leader Dustin Sorensen on lap 39. 11 laps to go. Sorensen, the current MD3 Rookie of the Year point leader, takes the lead down the back straightaway. down the back straightaway. The 14W at Dustin Walker's on the bottom. Sorensen is going to have to find a way around him because Ryan Gustin continues to wheel and deal right around the top side, and he'll reclaim the lead with 9 laps to go. Battle for second down the front straightaway. Sorensen has the second position. Pierce digging down low in the 32. Gets around Chamberlain, and now we'll go side by side with Sorensen down the back straightaway. Pierce has to get around Dustin Walker. Off of turn number 4, who's going to have second at the line down the front straightaway? Pierce up to the runner-up position once again. Time running out though. Ryan Gustin, this time we'll have 2 laps to go. We'll get the wave of the white flag. The Barretts 1 lap to go. It was an interesting race and a very good one. A 17-year 17 years since we last came here, and it was a thriller. The Reaper, Ryan Gustin, $15,000 richer as he wins his 5th of the year. Race fans getting ready to climb out of the race car. How about it? Back-to-back in outlaw competition. Your winner in Louisiana, the Reaper, Ryan Gustin.
The pace I was setting up top wasn't what I could do. I just didn't want to tear the deck out of it and everything else and get the right front into it, but he kept closing the gap. So, but all them lap cars were down there too. So I did pull down there. I was like, man, I'm gonna get rolled on the outside. So I just went back to the top and just gave it all I had there, and it all worked out. Whenever you're sitting in staging until you're on a different combination than everybody else, you're always a little bit nervous. So I just tried to get as hot as we could before we went green, and it actually took off really well. And like I said, I just kind of paced Shirley there for the first however many laps, and then when I had the opportunity, we pounced and tried to check out. But obviously, Dustin's really good on the bottom. He always has been. I raced with him a bunch throughout the years, and that kid's good, especially you give him the bottom. He'll go around that bottom really well. So once I seen him down there, like I said, I pulled down there to try to block, but I hit that slime and washed all the way up the racetrack. I thought I gave it away right there, so I figured we're just going to Hail Mary it, and that's what we did.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.